Today, you will uncover the truth about your special person and what has been holding them back. Do you trust this moment? Do you trust the divine purpose that has brought you here? Believe in the power of these 7 minutes, because when they are over, you will see everything in a new light. You will see beyond deception, beyond limitations, and beyond the barriers others have placed in your way. You will finally understand the truth of your connection and the path meant for you. You have heard stories about your special person, their life, their marriage, their choices. But, my beloved child, those stories are not the truth. What the world has told you, what society has forced upon you, is a distortion. A carefully woven tale meant to keep you from understanding the fullness of the truth. What you have been led to believe is wrapped in layers of obligation, duty, and false hope. But today, those layers will be lifted. The weight of these lies will fall from your heart, and you will finally see the divine truth. It is not by chance that you are hearing this now. This is not just another message. This is a divine calling meant for your soul and your soul alone. In these sacred moments, what has been kept hidden will be revealed. What you thought was your path was not God's plan for you. Now the truth of what is meant to be will be unveiled, piece by piece, layer by layer. Take a deep breath, my child. Hold on to my words as if your very soul is clinging to them. The truth is about to unfold, filling you with a peace that surpasses all understanding. Are you ready to see beyond the veil? Are you ready to experience the revelation that God has for you today? If you are ready to embrace this truth, let your heart be open. The battle within their soul. There is something deeply spiritual happening within your special person. A great storm rages inside their soul. Outwardly, they may seem calm, peaceful, resigned to a fate never meant for them. But within, their heart is restless, filled with turmoil. This is not just an ordinary struggle. It is a war between love and duty, a war between what their heart truly desires and what others expect from them, a war between the deepest longings of their soul and the heavy chains of tradition, responsibility, and fear. And in this battle, there is one thing they cannot escape: you. Yes, you are the reason their heart cannot find peace. You are the reason their soul is in conflict. Despite everything they have been told, despite all expectations placed upon them, something deep within continues to call out for you. Their heart cannot deny it. They cannot let go of you, even if they have never spoken it aloud, even if they have tried to suppress it, even if the world has convinced them otherwise. Deep inside, they know the truth. They were meant to be with you. Their soul recognizes you. Their spirit yearns for you. And no matter how many walls they build, no matter how much they try to conform, they cannot escape the truth of your connection. This battle is not just an earthly struggle. It is a spiritual struggle. A war between the divine purpose God has placed in their heart and the worldly forces pulling them away. A war between the love that flows from God and the fear that comes from external pressures. This war has raged for too long, but today, in this very moment, God is bringing you the clarity to understand the true nature of this struggle. A divine truth unveiled. As I speak these words, know this: I am not just speaking to your mind, but to your soul. I am revealing a divine truth, one that has been hidden deep within you, waiting for this moment. This is no coincidence. This is no ordinary message. This is a sacred revelation straight from the heart of God. It cannot be ignored. It cannot be dismissed. The divine calling is upon you, and it is impossible to ignore. Your special person's soul cries out for the love and connection that has been written in the stars. This is the destiny that God has set before you both. This is the truth that has been waiting for you to embrace. Take a moment, let this truth settle within your heart. In these next moments, God will reveal even more of His plan for you. The divine plan set in motion long before your existence, written in eternal ink, is now unfolding before your eyes. If you are ready to accept this truth, let your heart be open. Trust me, my dear one. What I reveal next will change your life. A love beyond earthly bounds. There exists a love not bound by earthly constraints or worldly expectations. This is a love that transcends all understanding, beyond anything you have ever known. It is a love designed by the divine, leading both of you into the fullness of God's will. This love will bring healing, joy, and peace beyond measure. Take a moment, my dear, to reflect on what has been revealed to you. Let these divine truths sink deep into you forever. The time has come for you to step into your destiny. Angel speaks. My dearest listeners, oh my goodness, I have something so shocking, so awe-inspiring to share with you today. Right here, right now, in this very moment, you are about to experience the greatest revelation of your life. Listen closely, for this message is not for everyone. It is not just for anyone to hear. No, this sacred truth has been hidden in the deepest corners of existence, waiting for the right soul to uncover it. And that soul, my dear, is you. I am calling you by name, and I need you to listen carefully to these words I speak. This moment is what you have been preparing for, and the time has finally come for you to receive this divine revelation. This truth is not just a simple realization, it is a calling. You have been chosen to hear this message at this precise moment. Do not question it, do not doubt it, simply embrace it. For this is the purpose your spirit has been waiting for. Angels have been known as divine messengers, revealing hidden truths and guiding souls toward enlightenment. Many believe that angels watch over us, offering insight into the people in our lives, including our closest relationships. But what if your special person, the one you hold dear, has a truth that angels want you to see? A truth that may be uncomfortable, yet crucial for your spiritual journey. The role of angels in revealing truth. Angels operate in the realm of divine light and truth. They do not deceive or mislead, but rather illuminate the hidden aspects of our lives so that we can grow spiritually. Sometimes, the truth they reveal about someone special in our lives is uplifting and confirms our deepest hopes. Other times, it can be a painful revelation that challenges our perceptions and forces us to reevaluate the people we trust. The divine exposure of true intentions. Your guardian angels communicate through signs, dreams, and inner intuition. If you have ever felt an inexplicable sense of unease about someone close to you, it could be divine intervention, urging you to see beyond the surface. Angels may expose whether this person is genuinely supportive of your journey or whether they are draining your spiritual energy. For instance, a person who appears kind-hearted and loving may, in truth, harbor jealousy or ill intentions. On the other hand, someone who seems distant or indifferent may actually be a silent protector, shielding you in ways you never noticed. The key is to remain open to angelic messages and trust your inner knowing. Brutal honesty, the path to spiritual liberation. Receiving divine truth is not always easy. Sometimes we resist it because we are afraid of losing someone or facing disappointment. However, when angels reveal the truth about a person, it is always for your highest good. Ignoring their guidance can lead to unnecessary suffering, while accepting it can free you from toxic relationships and open the door to genuine, soul-nourishing connections. The harsh truth may be that your special person is not meant to walk your spiritual path with you forever. Perhaps their role was temporary, teaching you lessons of love, patience, or even self-worth. Or it may be that they are meant to stay, but you must address hidden wounds or misunderstandings for the relationship to thrive. How to embrace angelic guidance, pray and meditate. Open your heart to divine messages through quiet reflection. Observe signs. Pay attention to repeated patterns, symbols, and dreams. Trust your intuition. If something feels off, do not dismiss. Request specific guidance from your angels and be willing to receive it. Release what no longer serves you. If the truth reveals a toxic connection, have the courage to let go. Angels are not here to sugarcoat reality. They are here to bring you closer to divine wisdom. If they are exposing a deep truth about your special person, trust that it is for your highest good. Embrace the knowledge no matter how challenging it may be, and allow it to guide you to a path of love, peace, and spiritual fulfillment. In the end, divine truth is not a punishment, but a blessing. A light shining in the darkness, revealing the way to your soul's ultimate freedom. By accepting their guidance and trusting in the journey ahead, you will step into your highest self, one that is aligned with love, wisdom, and divine protection. Know that you are never alone, and that angels are always beside you, leading you toward the truth and the life you are meant to live. Your spiritual awakening is a gift, and as you walk forward, remember to embrace love, live in gratitude, and trust that every step is divinely guided toward your ultimate purpose. Now I ask for just 7 minutes of your time. 7 sacred minutes. In these precious moments, open your heart fully to the words I speak. Release any fear, doubt, or uncertainty. The world has taught you many things, but today, the truth I share will shatter illusions and replace them with divine clarity. The truth that was once hidden in the shadows is now coming to light. The battle that has raged within your special person's heart, the doubts, the fears, the confusion, is nearing its end. The love you both seek, the love God has promised, is just around the corner. Your union, written in the heavens, is about to manifest in the physical realm. This is not just a promise, it is a divine certainty. As the storm calms and the clouds part, the love that was always meant to be will shine through. You and your special person are destined for greatness, destined to walk this journey of life hand in hand, as God always intended. A call to stand in faith now is the time, my dear one. The moment has arrived for you to take action. God is calling both of you to stand in faith, to stand in love, and to stand together. Your special person has fought alone for so long. The battle has been difficult, the pressure unbearable. The world has tried to tell them to choose a different path, a different love, but deep within their heart, they have chosen you. They have defied the world and chosen love. But now, you both must stand together in the light of God's love. The world will try to tear you apart. The enemy will use every weapon at his disposal to confuse, to instill doubt, and to destroy what God has promised. But you are stronger than that. Together, you and your special person are stronger than any force that tries to stand in your way. We cannot do this alone, my dear. We must unite our hearts in prayer, not just any prayer, but a prayer for divine intervention. A prayer so powerful that it shakes the very heavens and moves the universe in your favor. A prayer that will break every chain, shatter every lie, and release the love that has been held captive by fear and doubt. A prayer to break the chains and set love free. Repeat after me, my dear one. Divine light, hear my plea. Break these chains and set love free. Through shadows deep and voices loud, let truth rise up unbowed. Their heart has fought, their soul has tried, yet duty pulls them to abide. But love is strong and fate is near, so wash away their doubt and fear. No hands shall force what's not divine, no fate shall steal what should be mine. Let walls of pressure bend and break, let ties of burden now forsake. I call upon the stars above, to shield and guard this sacred love. May paths once twisted now align, by holy touch, by will divine. Let whispers cease, let chains unbind, let love walk free, no fear confined. O mighty heavens, hear my call, let love stand strong and never fall. So it is spoken, so it is done, by light, by grace, by Holy Son. Declare your faith. If you feel the power of this prayer moving through you, if you sense the divine presence of God surrounding you, take a step of faith. Like this message and type 444 in the comments below as your declaration of faith. This is your affirmation that you are ready to receive the love and destiny that God has prepared for you. Support this divine mission. If you feel called to support this mission of spreading divine messages to the world, consider contributing through the Super Thanks feature. Your generosity enables us to continue sharing these angelic truths with those who need them most. Every contribution, whether $5, $10, $20 or more, helps us build a community of faith, hope, and love. A community that will change the world, one divine message at a time. Together, we can do this. Together, we can build a future filled with God's promises and love.